Can we all agree that Split is one of the hardest maps for Jett? It feels so defense-sided, and if you don't end the half with 10 rounds on defense, chances are you're probably gonna lose the game. Worry not, because this guide will actually teach you how to play Jett on attack. Literally about 0% of you guys are subscribed, so if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Let's get into it. Taking A is super easy if you have 2 smokes. The biggest problem when dashing in is you're using 1 smoke, dashing in, and by the time your smoke fades, you're already dead because you're exposed to so many angles. The solution is throwing another smoke at your feet. It gives more time for your teammates to catch up and provides you some cover to stay alive a little longer. This is how I entry onto A site. All you have to do is throw a smoke and dash into it. It doesn't have to be precise. Just make sure you throw it in this general area, dash while clearing the left and clearing flower pot. If nobody is on the left or flower pot, all you need to do is clear sight from elbow, kill the guy's sight, and win the round for your team.
Blocking sight.
This is another way I like dashing onto A site. This dash is really good if the enemy is on eco, or if you want to change up your dash because you've been doing the same one for the past couple of rounds. All you need to do is throw a smoke in the same area and then updraft and dash into heaven while clicking the keys at the same time. This will make you updraft dash faster, and it will give you some time to kill some unsuspecting heaven players. If you know the enemy team likes playing ramp, then what you can do before the barrier drops is tell your omen to flash up ramp. The enemy will be full blinded or full stunned, and it should be able to get you a free pick to start the round. If your team calls for a default, as Jett, you want to be the one that lurks up A. Lurking up A is so strong because you can throw your smoke at the beginning of the round to cover the A cross. Typically, people play far back on A site. If you smoke the A cross at the beginning of the round and make them have to fear you or hard clear you, this will get you a lot of map control and it will grant you a lot of timings and free kills onto A site. This is how I entry onto B site. It's as simple as throwing a smoke and dashing into it. While you dash, make sure you clear the left because people love playing up top on that box. Throwing another smoke at your feet, and then clearing back sight or default for your team. If you hear nobody default while dashing in, clear back sight because somebody is going to be playing back sight. This is a dash you want to do if you have your knives or if the enemy team is on an eco round. All you want to do is throw a smoke onto this box and dash onto it. It's that simple. This is guaranteed to get you a lot of kills when the enemy is saving.
Blocking sight.
Instead of dashing onto site, you can throw a smoke and dash towards new box. When your sage walls the cross, the enemies won't expect you to be there. Just keep in mind, you're going to be baiting your teammates a little bit. So when you make this play, make sure you flank the enemies right away. Some other general tips I can give you are to use your smokes to one-way choke points when scaling up with your team, mastering this mid jump onto this box because it can get you a free kill on a sage that doesn't expect you to be there. And when taking sites, keep in mind where the chamber tripwires. Here are some common chamber trips that you should break before dashing into a site. And yeah, that's it. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in a couple of days.